Oops, I'm like way in a corner here. Nobody puts baby in a corner. This is what to play next. We are playing Serpent Isle. So this was an incredible game. The fine warrior who has made it this far, if thou seekest to be a knight of monitor, thou must be willing to shed thy blood for the defense of others. To prove thy resolve, take this claw and use it upon thy person, let that blood be thine oath. Schmed Master Knight's Test. Okay, so this is an evil, evil game. It's a terrible, horrible, awful, no good game. And if you were with us for the last playthrough, you would know we didn't have the claw. So I couldn't figure out what was going on there. I actually pulled a walkthrough, and they neglected to tell me to go and get said claw. So that was glorious. Glorious, glorious, wonderful tomfoolery. That is what we have. So I was wandering around everywhere because I thought that the claw, like I even looked up, like, where is the claw? The claw is elsewhere in the dungeon, dear friend of mine. What is this? What foulness is afoot? Signor, I must continue on my way. My friend Iolo is in jail. I die a lot in this. Hey, and we're back. There are these monks who will resurrect you instead of Lord British. You are a silly knight. Or, well, avatar, technically. Oh, I can't see him, so I can't hit him? What nonsense is this? I don't believe you. Friend. I can see. Is he gonna take me out again? Pay no attention to my embarrassment. I'm gonna at least open the wall. I'm not, in fact, going to open the wall. It's okay. We feel good, like, you feel good about this. I feel good about this. Let me get some on my face here. For some reason, it, like, washes me out. The nice thing about this is it didn't take the route that LV did, where he was just like, feel bad about yourself about it. There is a secret door of some sort in here, and I'm trying to remember where it is. There it is. And you, friend, I can see you now. So, you have to go through all these trials involving magic. A series of keys. I tried to make a puzzle out of it to see if maybe there was some sort of meaning. Like you had to, the first key would be on the pedestal. And I was like, okay, so that has some sort of semiotic meaning. And you had to build stairs out of rocks. I was like, okay, well that's kind of the vernacular. I've paid thee well to fulfill the contract. Only fools would pay a great sum for an easy task. I'm no fool, remember. Chosen thee because thou art the best weapon available to me at the moment. Make no mistake, the avatar is not an easy target, and certainly the most challenging thou hast ever had. Suppose the avatar quickly destroy this note. No evidence should be left behind thee. And then just the letter G. Well, it's letter G in Runic anyways. So we now have the claw. We have the missing puzzle piece. So silly. So silly. I am quite sure, there we go, that the wall opens. Alright, so we open the wall. We go through to the altar. We read the scroll. To thee, fine warrior, who hast made it this far, if thou seekest to be a knight of monitor, thou must mingle the blood with the ashes of our ancient foe, Gurnordir, the Goblin King. Thy blood pledges vengeance against thy enemy, and will give thee thy totem animal the key to thy soul. Schmed. Okay, so we taketh the claw, we useth it on ourselves, then we mingle the claw. This is really with deepness here. We useth the claw with the urn. Our totem animal appears, which we're gonna find out what that is. So we're having like magical moments all over the place here. Kill it with 2 mighty blows, maybe 3, and then we have to carry it out of there. So we put us down with the claw and see if we can carry the wolf. We'll move over here. There we go. It's only 10 stones, it's not too bad. Alright, so now we leave the silly place. So I'm supposed to take it, I'm supposed to make food out of it. I would swear that those connect and they don't. And then we can get Iolo out of jail. So that's our main impetus here. We've been through 7 games now, and our 9 if you played the extras. There are 2 additional games, both of which are free on GOG. I have links in the descriptions there. You can play Martian Dreams and Savage Empire as well. It was off of the Ultima, I'm going to say Ultima 5 engine. It was one of the most iconic of its time. Really easy to use, really fun. Basically, that's the short version of that engine. It was an isometric like this, and he really perfected Lord British using this cursor, which I now use to navigate bigger, better things. Okay, so I should be able to leave. It's not letting me do that. Oh, I'm just supposed to have meat snacks from that. Okay, so I don't have to carry around the whole thingy there. But I kind of have to, because it's got that much on it. So I can only carry 1 item. This is like a conundrum within a conundrum. I'm assuming this is the key out, because that is the door out. That's a locked door too? Where am I going? What is going on? Oh, okay, that opened this door. Like I said, there are a lot of silly... I made it. Oh, there we go. But I don't understand. How did Stealth survive tonight's test? We fixed the place with traps to be absolutely fatal. Apparently it's supposed to be easier. I did not want to do it. She seduced me into trying to kill V. Yet even now I cannot betray her. That's crazy. She tries to kill us? Senor, I think not. So poorly. I have like nothing, and he has a broadsword. What am I gonna do? Hit him with the dead wolf? It's gonna take a couple tries. I can feel it. Oh, there we go. Die with dishonor. Yeah. Evil person? What the heck? My dearest, I beg you for forgiveness for my behavior last night. This difficulty with the avatar hath disrupted my performance. I assure thee once we have taken care of her. I will hold a private celebration thou shalt not soon forget. That's insane. Look at that. Wow. So, that is so frustrating. That guy is so stupid. So it's not gonna let me put anything on there. There's a key. I kind of want to, like, carry it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I assume that I'm not going to get into another fight. So I'm going to keep the key on me and just continue on back. You turn on and off fighting, basically. This must wait. There's no time for delay. What happened? And then you basically ask them to rejoin. In Ultima 6, you can take turns, which was cool. Shimino. Ready to provide thee. Okay, cool. Bye. So these are our companions. You always had the same 3 companions. Different people would join you. There was a Tinker Julia. There were a whole bunch of people. But Iolo, it was always you, Iolo, Shimino, Dupre. You started off together with Lord British and Britannia. Suppose thou wish me to operate the gate. Yes. And you came through to Britannia where he stayed behind his king, and you've been the spiritual leader there ever since. So whenever they get in really big trouble, they call you. What's this place? Jail. Oh, that's where I was. I need to find the mayor's house. Oh, there's the inn. Not much help there. This time, the people who broke off from there, we had to go visit them because someone from their place was bothering the good citizens of Britannia. Let's see. Lydia's T-O-T-T-T-A-T-T. Oh, tattoo. So that's the tattooist. I have to like spell it out for myself. I swear I'm literate. Real thing. There's somebody taking their leisure. I assume that this is some sort of hall or something. Do not be alarmed. There is no traitor. Greetings, Bard. What is thy business? Goblins. I vow to war upon them until the end of the world. Shall be no end to my vengeance upon the goblins. They've robbed, pillaged, and murdered our people since our ancestors came here centuries ago. They delight in kidnapping our women and eating them alive. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a lot. Congratulations, thou dost not even need to tell me. I can see thou hast triumphed in the dungeon. Now thou must prepare for the banquet, at which thou wilt become a knight of monitor. Thou wilt be a poor knight without the mark. Seek out Lydia. She'll give thee the tattoo of knighthood. In the dungeon thou didst slay an animal, which the ashes of Gernor-dir, I do not believe that's a name, Gernor-dir did send thee. Now bring the animal's body to Celia the furrier. From thy carcass she shall make thy cloak of knighthood. Traditional meal of the banquet is stew, is made from the meat of the animal thou didst slay. Bring the meat to Lucilla in the pub, she shall prepare the feast. When thou hast finished thy work, thy knighting can occur. Okay. Since the timer dwindling, we must hurry. Okay, so I'm just running around with, like, literally just this. I assume the key is to the chest in his house. Celia the furrier. I haven't passed her yet. She must be one of these. Lisio. Lycian? S-H-O. Shop. Provisions? Provision shop, yeah. Okay, the furrier must be next door. That's provisions, so we can get lockpicks and so on. No, that's where she lives, but that's not where she does business. There we are. Hi, sweetheart. You speak English? I'm Celia the furrier. What may I do for thee? Slain wolf. Now that thou hast completed the test, I must make a cloak for thee from the skin of the animal thou dost slay. Give me the body, 'tis a large one. Avatar is quite skilled at killing large animals. Return it one day, and I shall have thy cloak by then. Alright. Happy hunting. Thank you, senorita. Okay, I have wolf meat left. I was like, what if I don't? What if it's all for naught? Then what? Turns out the game is smarter than I am. It's the jail. That's the inn. Hello, I'm Simon. Duties. Monitors in. Bye. I thought they told me to bring the meat to somebody. Hello there. I'm Lydia. I need a tattoo. Yes. Will it hurt? So I sit down, she gives me a tattoo. We're doing well. Whoops. It's done. Use a cloth to soak the blood that does look magnificent, quite becoming. So let me see myself here. Oh, I can't. Okay. And then there's somewhere that I go to take the meat. I'm gonna have to go look at the recording. What I'll do is go get my stuff, and then we're gonna have a banquet in my honor. So that wasn't too bad. I was a little bit worried. This place is built on ruins. The goblins were here first. Hi, kitty kitty. Come here to say hi. You do not hate cats, Shimmy. How dare he say that? That's terrible. So we'll go back and get my stuff, and then we'll have a party. So I did pass it. I passed the test of knighthood. Apparently I am a knight of the wolf. Awesome. That was my old code name. I've been going by the bard. I think they get a bad rap. They're supposed to be charming, and then the minstrel is like one of the gateways there. So let's see here. Sausages. Where's my stuff? Oh, okay, there it is. It's just like, I don't want to run around in like this getup. Okay, so we have my backpack, and we can throw the wolf meat in there. Shield. There's this random key. I feel like that's going to lead to a secret. I don't know about you. That's just the feeling that I got. So, guess we'll keep the armor. We can certainly sell some of it. We're going to need the money for provisions. We had these little dolls that you could dress up, you know? And it was just so much fun back in the day. So this was one of the better games as far as just really being into it and getting, you know, RPG and nailing it every time. They did a great job with that, so it was exciting and fun and all that is man. So definitely recommend. If you've never played it before, you can see how silly and simple and almost inconsequential, but definitely never, you never wanted to skip, you know? You were always okay with being the avatar and, you know, taking your time with the quests and so on. So 2 thumbs up. Link in the description below. Also down there's Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. You put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. So you can support the Pirate Queen. If you love sending people to our channel, if you just like our logo, it's awesome. So that's a lot of fun. Coffee is down there. KOFI. I look like I've been struck, but how did I get rando poisoned? That's silly. KOFI. Coffee is down there. Oh my god, that's so terrible. You can buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. We're also on Patreons. If you love this sort of thing, if you like the history of gaming, how gaming is coming along, you know, different things that go on. Oh, there's a whole turkey. It's a teleportation storm, so the place is being struck by cataclysms. It's crazy. We find the best in gaming, and then we kind of showcase, you know, like what it brought to the table and that sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and save here. And, oh, there's me. Look, hold on. I gotta talk to this guy. Look at me. I got my little wolf tattoo. That's so fun. Oh no, he lowered the gate on me. Anyways, the most important part is that you subscribe. So that's totally free. So smash the subscribe button and hit the bell. And what you'll see is a little thumbnail will pop up. You know, like, we tried to do them daily, and you can just see if you want to hang out for 10-20 minutes past the test. And, you know, find out, like I said, what's going on in gaming, if you're big into indies, if you like retro, if you're interested in the next big thing, if you like blockbusters. It'll just show you, and it always brings something to the table as far as being able to talk about gaming, or even if you're just lurking, you know, having really engaging games to play along with. So we love you guys. Smash subscribe, hit the bell. We'll see you in the next video.